TIFU by not deleting my dating apps. So, today I am 22. Really messed up. I've been dating this amazing girl for a few months. Let's call her J. F21. And things have been going great. I and Jay talked about taking things to the next level and becoming exclusive, which was something I was definitely down for. But here's the thing. I was still using a few dating apps. I wasn't actively seeking out anyone new, but I was still browsing and messaging people from time to time. I knew it wasn't fair to Jay, but I just couldn't seem to stop myself. Finally, I decided to take the plunge and delete all the dating apps from my phone. I wanted to show my girlfriend that I was serious about our relationship and that I was ready to take things to the next level. For a few days, everything was going great. Jay and I were getting even closer, and I felt like we were really building something special. But then, disaster struck. I was sitting at my desk working when I heard my phone buzz. I glanced over and saw that it was a notification from one of the dating apps I thought I had deleted. My heart sank. I tried to ignore it and go back to work, but I just couldn't stop thinking about it. Who had messaged me? Was it someone I talked to or a new match? I couldn't resist and I opened the app and saw that it was a message from a girl I had matched with a few weeks prior. At this point, I was really torn. I knew I shouldn't respond, but I also didn't want to leave her hanging. So, I decided to send a quick message back, just to let her know that I wasn't interested anymore. But before I could hit send, Jay walked into the room. She saw me from the back, asked me what was that and pointed to my phone. I tried to play it cool and say it was just an old message I had forgotten about. But she wasn't buying it. She demanded to know why I still had the dating app on my phone. And that's when I knew I was screwed. I came clean and told her that I had missed one of the apps when I deleted them all and that I had received a message from someone I had matched with before. I tried to explain that it didn't mean anything and that I was committed to her. But it was too late. She was really upset, even told me that she couldn't trust me and that she didn't want to be with someone who was still using dating apps. And just like that I lost her. I feel like a complete idiot. I betrayed her and ruined something that could have been really special. I know I messed up big time. And I'm not sure if there's something I can do to regain her trust. TLDR. Tried to become exclusive with my girlfriend by deleting dating apps, but missed one. Got a message and girlfriend found out and dumped me. I feel like a complete idiot for betraying her. I think your foo here was the initial cover-up. When she caught you, you tried to say it was an old message, instead of being upfront with her to begin with. It wasn't until she kept pressing that you came clean. How hard is it to say, when I deleted the old apps? I missed one by accident. Just got a message on it and wanted to tell the person that I'm off the market before I delete it. 2. Saying that first thing would have probably saved you a lot of headache. Relationships are built on trust. If things were so serious, then the message notification should have been a reminder to immediately uninstall the app. It shouldn't matter if you left a match from weeks prior hanging. I do think if you had come clean from the beginning instead of attempting to play it cool, things would have gone differently. You got what you deserved. You were never fully committed to the relationship because you've been on the apps this whole time, messaging other women who have no idea you have a girlfriend and are on the app to looking for a guy. So not only were you lying to your girlfriend, you were also lying to all these other women. It is easy to think that the grass is always greener on the other side. Since you are young, I hope it is not too late for you to learn the grass is not greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it. What that means is, in order for whatever relationship you have to be good, better, amazing, is that you have to put time in to grow it and develop it. If you are mentally only halfway committed, you will never get the thing you see other people have and want, or the thing that you think you'll have with another woman. You will never have that unless you are all in. Here endeth the lesson. You were never actually committed then. When my BF and I first started dating, he forgot to delete his apps for the first few months. When I pointed out to him that it bothered me, you know what he did? Immediately deleted them in front of me because he's actually committed to our relationship. Accidentally forgetting to delete your apps is okay. But you were messaging people for essentially half your relationship. I don't think you truly respected her or are ready for a committed relationship. I don't think you're as committed as you tell yourself you were, because you'd delete all the apps way earlier and you wouldn't be so curious about the other girls that liked you back. Maybe it's some confidence issues you should work on. You needed external confirmation that many people found you interesting. But you should never use other people as a tool to make you feel better about yourself. No. She caught you red-handed with a hidden dating app you keep in reserve to continue greedily searching for FOMO, and she realized you're not actually into her that much, you're settling, and she realized she is higher value than you. Dude, just admit you had it hidden in a folder at the back of your home screens. You seem an awful lot like someone who would cheat one day. I hope for her sake this doesn't go anywhere. This reeks of, let me make up far-fetched excuses like, I forgot the app because I'm a piece of wastebasket. Glanced over and saw that it was a notification from one of the dating apps I thought I had deleted. My heart sank. At this point, I was really torn. I knew I shouldn't respond, but I also didn't want to leave her hanging. So, I decided to send a quick message back, just to let her know that I wasn't interested anymore. You're def lying, at least to us, and you're GF if not also yourself. I couldn't seem to help myself. FFS. You're still young and are making young dumb mistakes. Your first actual foo is thinking you are mature enough for a relationship and lying to yourself. It's the ego boost and excitement of matching you like. Realize you're not ready for an actual relationship. Be honest about it, and learn from this mistake. Oh, and don't drag other people through the pile of your immaturity. Way to go. Self-reflection is the key to emotional growth. You idiot. Should have been truthful. Truth always trumps lies in the end, especially within relationships. This reads like a ChatGPT prompt. Yeah, she didn't deserve that. Good for her. Yeah, you definitely foo. But hey, at least you have the girl from the dating app that you matched with, right? Hear the sarcasm? You shouldn't have been using the apps in the first place when you're in a relationship with someone else. I tried to play it cool and say it was just an old message I had forgotten about. You lied to her. Stop acting like you did something minor by saying stuff like this. I know I messed up big time, and I'm not sure if there's something I can do to regain her trust. I'm not sure you do because of the language you chose to use. You're acting like it's some minor thing when it's not. I don't blame her for not being able to trust you. You lied to her multiple times and only admitted what you did after you knew she wasn't believing your lies anymore. Only read the TLDR and then from the comments was really confused. Went back a read the whole thing and I think that TLDR is a bit disingenuous or misleading. He forger skull. You obviously tried to write this to make yourself sound better and still ended up sounding like a douchebag. That says a lot. Stop being a jerk and playing with people's emotions. If you're not ready for exclusivity, then don't be exclusive. If you're exclusive, then don't talk to other women. Not that complicated, bud.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.